Hey collective, how are y'all? It's me, Wes. So I was meditating on you guys' energy, and I could pick up on oh my gosh, we're doing spiritual animals, but I don't really want to say because it is kind of offensive, especially if you are um into it with your ex's mother or mother-in-law. Taking how it resonates. Um that you're if you recently just had a child, spirit said no, you don't have to recently have a child. They want that child. They're trying to take your child from you, or turn your child against you. As well as since you defeated that narc. It's like this big beast was coming. That's what I didn't want to say. I'm sorry guys. When I was meditating, I was seeing this big gorilla. I'm like, I should have just said it. I'm sorry, y'all, but no offense. It's just that's what I was seeing. Y'all know how this go. But yeah, I was seeing just this person just walking, just like, I was like, wow, oh my gosh. But yeah, this person is trying to come for you. They could be trying to, sweet talk you, gaslight you. That way you can, just kind of feed into this BS. But if this is your ex, then you know how they family play. If this is somebody that you're back and forth, you're currently dating, and it resonates that way, and then you've been back and forth, wishy-washy attitude, it's like, okay, you're trying to work things out, but I definitely feel like you should definitely do what's best for you and your children and or child. Again, take it how it resonates. Oh my goodness. Sorry, y'all. Okay. I ain't got these nails on. I can open this box today because that shit hurt. Y'all remember the day when I hurt my nail? Ugh. Okay, yeah, 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. See, if you done broke up with this person, this is this way of this person trying to get back on your good side. Or maybe you're on the verge of breaking up with this person and they're trying to get back on your good side. Uh, Thank you, Spirit. Also, too, with this 3 of Cups, somebody done teamed up with some other, I guess you could say witches or low vibrational practitioners to try to take you out, either unaliving you or just try to ruin your whole character and all. So, definitely be mindful of this person coming towards you. And see, the Empress card is out here. I do feel like this is for somebody who just recently had a baby, though. But it definitely could resonate with you just having a child by this person. Their mother called herself on their way, trying to, I heard torment you. King of Pentacles. And what I meant by gaslighting, gaslighting. This person's mom is like, don't you miss such and such? They've changed. I know y'all can work things out. Look, as soon as I said that, a gnat came. Oh my gosh. The Strength card. And it's so crazy. Before I came over here, I was just picking up on keep your foot down. Don't let up. So if you done turn this person away, or you're steady trying to make a decision whether you want to stay in this relationship or not, go with your first choice. Page of Swords is out here. There's a lot of gossip and chitter chatter about you and this family. A lot of plotting and scheming going on against you. Look, Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Because I feel like this family has pushed you to this point to where you're just like, y'all are so manipulative, and there's so many mind games, so many things that's just been said, some things that don't add up. It's just, something's not right about this family. Things just don't sit right with you. Maybe your voice is never heard, so maybe you really had to take drastic measures. I smell nail polish. That's not me, y'all. Three of Cups again on the bottom of the deck. This person, this past person that you dated, they could have a lot of sisters, a lot of cousins. But with that Three of Cups, it's like I feel like they're all coming up against you. They're all working together against you. So, to know if this reading really resonates with you, pay attention to your dreams, because if you have been having dreams or just been picking up randomly thinking about your exes, their side of the family, or especially if these people have been calling you, harassing you, and it feels like harassment, things like that. But I say it feel like harassing you because I feel like with this Queen of Swords coming out, you're just over it. You're done. You know, it's like, I've had enough, and you're ready to put your foot down and possibly end this or take other drastic measures, you know, just for you and your child. So, I mean, either way, Spirit is like, you know, have faith. You know, step into your power. Keep moving forward. Be firm. I heard plan your agenda. What else we need to know? They're attacking you for spiritual reasons. Whew. Tower. I was about to say Tower in the reverse, but it's out here sideways, so I'm going to keep it just like that. Yeah, somebody wants to keep you guessing. They don't want you to just leave just yet. I heard spiritual guidance. They're getting some type of spiritual guidance from somebody to help manipulate you. What else? Yeah, Four of Swords came out here sideways. They just don't know. What I'm picking up, whoever this reading is for, you're done. You're done playing these games. You don't want no more part of this. And this is why I'm saying, you know, you're having to have that strength to take it in those measures just to deal with you and your child. You know, I know whoever you are, you don't want to keep your child away from this person, but it's so much going on, and it's so much drama that's going on. A lot of manipulation. I keep hearing the word torment. You feel tormented, like, by this family, and it's like enough is enough. Three of Pentacles. Ooh. See, this child is being pointed out to me on this card, because, you know, the Three of Pentacles have a person looking at two other people, but they're adults. But this card has a child on here, or at least I'm looking at this like a child. She could just be short. But anyways, guys, I'm seeing this Three of Pentacles up here. This father look at this daughter, and it's kind of like they want to brainwash this child to make you feel like, you know, to really present to this child that you're not important, that you need to talk this child into saying, hey, be with dad and this and that and make things work. It's her hand missing? This grandmother could sew, or she could knit. I feel like this child's a mama's baby. They love their father too, don't get me wrong. It's just that this child, I feel like, has witnessed a lot with this father, what they have done to you, things like that. And this baby done seen you cry. With this Seven of Pentacles, this child could also overheard a conversation that you were having, maybe towards friends or maybe towards the father, just saying, you know, hey, need to step it up a bit. I smell paint. actually nothing open around here. Why do I smell paint, Spirit? What is going on? Wow, Two of Swords, and that's what I was picking up right here, Two of Swords. I was smelling paint, and you know how people just, like, maintenance men, they'll have mold in the apartment, and they'll just paint over just to cover it up, make it look good. But, you know, maintenance. So, you know, hey, that can be symbolic to this situation. Somebody don't want you to see the true them. Also, too, this is their way of trying to shut you up. I don't know, with this Two of Swords, and then when I said mind games, I was definitely picking up spell work, and I said that with that Three of Cups. And these damn birds are sending out to me. It's like it's like they want you to have a blind eye to all their bullshit, but it's like, no. And see, this is the problem with compromising with these low vibrational energies. They always feel like they're winning. They always feel like they always have one up against you. And it's like, no, excuse me. It's called compromising. It's called being an adult, you know? See, this time, they're either going to try to keep that child from you. Don't send that child over there. Because with this hangman, this is sacrifice energy. They could be, and you know what? Because this right here, this look like shattered pieces of glass. They could be harming that child. That's what you could have found out too. You could have thought they was doing something to your child, and then you witnessed something. They're planning something. They got something up their sleeves that has to do with some type of low vibrational energy, some type of spell work, some type. And look, ooh, King of Cups is poking out here, followed by the Moon card. Sorry, y'all, I was just trying to grab that little what was poking out, but yeah. See, here that Page of Cups. Here that little gaslighting. Because even with that Page of Cups, it's like a, you know, somebody trying to pretend like they miss you and fake apologize and stuff like that. But really, this person wants you to suffer. Your ex or this whoever you're dating, however it resonates with you, they feel like you have won. Like you done stomped on their heart, and they want revenge. It's not supposed to end like this. They don't. Look, Eight of Swords. It's not supposed to end like this. You done pissed somebody off. Ooh, you know what I was picking up on when she was looking in this mirror? Mirror magic. And if you've ever picked up on this spiritually, you could look into the mirror or to some tile and see that person's face. Oh my goodness. That's some scary shit though. But I'm going to say this, because the things that you are seeing from this family, you're supposed to see. Yes, it might be scary. Yes, it might put a little fear into you. But just know, Spirit has laid you with these spiritual eyes for a reason. So you can see these demonic spirits and you can know how to move forward. It smells like Sharpie marker, permanent marker. Spirit, what is going on? What's up with the smells? Maybe these are things that you're picking up on, because now I smell fresh carpet. For somebody who's trying to do like some what is it called? The little soul tie. You're trying to untie yourself from this person. That ain't gonna work. So don't waste your money on that. If you want to cleanse your energy, make sure that you are praying and actually taking the initiative on the physical to actually get this person up out of your energy. And just stay far away from him as you can, because you'll notice when you're in this person's energy, their energy is very hot, and I'm talking about humid, like sweaty. Like you just feel uncomfortable. No matter how much you try, you just feel uncomfortable. And I know with this Queen of Swords coming out here with this Ace of Swords, it's just like right now you cannot take it. You are absolutely done. You done tried every way to compromise with someone, and or the people in this family, whoever that you've been trying to make it work with, and it's just not working. But the thing is too, they're trying to drive you mentally insane. You're a person that stands in their power, but see this when it comes to this child, you're different. And see, this is the thing about you that people may notice. Like, when it comes to your kids, it's like they get a different version of you. Of course, that's your baby. So, this is how they're trying to manipulate you. But if you take that child over there to this wicked-ass family, they're going to try to keep this child. Look, 10 of Pentacles. And see, don't this look like somebody's mama? Kids playing in the background. Is that his woman? She do look a little older than him. Anyways, guys, but yeah. This remind me of that reading I did. Was it yesterday? I gotta slow down on the readings today. I was seeing in one of those readings I was mentioning where the mom is actually manipulating her grandchildren. She's training, yeah, my ears are ringing. She's training them at a young age to be demonic and things like that. She's sacrificing these kids at a young age. So look, with this 3 of Cups pop right back out. So if you're picking that type of energy up from these people, which I feel like you already are, yeah, because the Queen of Cups, you're trying to keep a level head and keep the peace and stuff like that, but something in your spirit is just not sitting right with this family. And with your child being away. But I know your kid's father is trying to make like you're, one of those mothers that just don't want the father to see the child, and you're one of those mothers that's just jealous and all this other shit, making up lies and stuff like that. So that's that Page of Swords that we were seeing, all the gossip and stuff about you. Yeah, King of Cups is out here, but in reality, it's this person. It's your ex, or this is a person you're getting ready to break up with. You could be dealing with a water sign. This King of Cups out here. This sailboat was being pointed out to me. So the fact that you done left this person or y'all done broke up, they feel like you're gone. This is the last time, which it actually is. You could have even said that to this person. So they're trying to manifest you. They're trying to harvest your energy. They're pulling on you any way possible. That's why their mother's involved now. Because she's like the queen of all witches and supposed to be doing all this, mad. Look, 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I cannot make this up. Like, she just, yeah. She's like, okay, we can do this spell, and then we're going to do this one, and if this don't work, we're going to throw some salt on her. It's just like a whole bunch of BS. Like, really? Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't know if those are real spells, y'all. I'm just, saying so y'all can get a good idea of what I'm talking about. You have the 3 of Pentacles with the Star card. Yeah. They want this child. That's what this is about. If they can't get this child to turn against you, then they're going to keep the child so you can come towards them. This is how they're going to play. The whole family's in it with this 3 of Pentacles and with the Star card. They know you're a chosen one, so they want your energy around. They're trying to keep your energy, trying to harvest your energy. They're trying to really just drive you crazy any way possible. So the things that you have been through, I heard getting your windows busted out your car, almost wrecking your car, things like that. And I picked that up with this Two of Swords, because when these cards come out, like, yeah, you got the Strength card on top, you have the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. You've had enough. It is enough BS, enough. You know, you just cannot take it anymore. You're at the end. I feel like we're not seeing the Ten of Swords out here just because of the simple fact that, yeah, you've held your ground. You've tried to compromise. You're not drained, but you're tired of compromising. It's the end to that, you know. Trust me, your ex know. They know they're a handful, but they're a handful on purpose. I heard sex demon just now. Look, Ace of Cups fell out. Magician with the Ace of Cups. And if y'all haven't watched the video that I posted right before this, please do. If you can get past my stuttering and stumbling over words, and I just say that because I am on YouTube, y'all, so they're very sensitive about, you know, words and stuff like that, and I was definitely trying to get that message out, but in the most direct, positive way that I could. So it definitely gives you a lot of information on spiritual sex, things like that, as well as, you know, how these low vibrational energies harvest your energy through sex and things like that, and what they actually do during sex. So please watch it if you need to, if this resonates with you. Eight of Cups. Yeah, because see, this person wants you frustrated. You're too strong. You're strong, you're very intelligent, you're smart. You know, you already know the truth. You just be wanting to just see if a person's going to lie to you. Like, oh, goodness. You really see through this family and they're mad. They don't, Your facial expression tells it all. They could say something to you and your face will turn upside down and quick faster. It's like you don't even have to say nothing. Your facial expression tells it all. Like, yeah, I know y'all full of shit. Like, yeah. They fear you, though. Deep down inside, they fear you. They fear you're gonna let it be known about this family, how wicked they are, how everybody freaking play. Ugh, incest. Look. Ugh. As soon as I said that, look what flew out. The devil card, y'all. The whole family is like this, y'all. Be fighting on women and shit. Look, King of Swords. Talk to you crazy. That's just, Look at that L. That L done had enough, y'all. That L done said, hold up now. Watch your mouth. Oh, I don't know if I told y'all, but you're this sailboat. I don't think I said it. This sailboat, yeah, you're this sailboat. This person feels like, shoes, you done got away. I don't know why I just thought about that again. Maybe I didn't say it. You have the moon card out here. Pay attention to how your body reacts on full moons. If you're into all the moon cycles and things like that, that's good to know. I'm actually not. I really, honestly, guys, I pay attention to my body. So a lot of things that I do tell y'all in these readings, or Spirit is really communicating with me and guiding me in that direction. That's half the reason I don't know how to pronounce half these damn words and be sitting here struggling sometimes. But hey, I don't mind messing up, because trust me, I correct myself in these readings. But anyways, guys, pay attention to how your body acts on full moons. You can even look at a calendar. I was getting ready to say that, because certain calendars, I think the little the calendars that actually fold up, they have the little like this. They flip like that. Them calendars, I think they have the full moon, or you can just look on your cell phone. I know these cell phones have everything, but Anyways, pay attention to the full moons, because on full moons, you will start noticing where you cannot sleep, or you don't get any sleep during that night, you know, just because you have somebody pulling on your heartstrings or pulling on you any kind of way. So, with that being said, when you notice this and you cannot sleep on the nights, wake up, pray over you, your household, your children, your car, all of that, and return to sender. Now, you can do the 3 times 3 method, return to sender, return to sender, return to sender, you know, 3 times 3. And then, in God's name I pray, amen. Or you can just say return to sender, however you do. But please incorporate that in your prayers, seriously. You're going to find yourself just waking up out of your sleep, return to sender, amen, and go back to sleep, because that's really all it takes, you know. So, the last thing this family is going to do is finna try to drive somebody crazy. Like, no. Yeah, they gonna go crazy before you do, baby. Oh, I heard incest again, but I looked over there at the devil card, so, ugh. This is this type of family, though. They like it. I heard they brag about it. 3 of Pentacles is out here with the Star card again. They're sort of determined to get your soul as well as this child, either or. It's more you, though. And see, with this Strength card, you are a strong individual. And so, how these demons look at it, how these low vibrational energies look at it, is like they're conquering this powerful energy. The way this woman looks at you, she got her nose turned up. They act like you act like you're better than them. It's not that. She likes to call you snooty, I just heard. Stuck up. Oh, but I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles. They got their hand out. You snooty, you this and you that. But baby, with that 10 of Pentacles, I'm just seeing, oh, everybody friends. Everybody getting along. Oh, yes. Help a sister out. Help me out to the first. Oh my gosh. What is going on? I heard to the third. I went to the third, yeah. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person's tactics and stuff, it's just not working on you. You're very mature. You're mature about this situation. And I picked it up right here with this Ace of Swords. Just because, like, with this Ace of Swords is the truth. You know, with the Queen of Swords, and it's like you're positive. This is the move that you want to make. You're over. You're not sitting around sad and stuck. Whether you're pregnant or you just had a baby, or this baby is 3 or 7. Because those are the ages I was picked up earlier with this child right here. I was picking up a 7-year-old, and then the newborn with the Empress. So yes, however this child, whatever age this child is, it's like you're not taking this as a loss. You're like, I'm happy to get away from this person. You got it too. You know, the financial side, you know, you got it with this Queen of Pentacles. You're cool. But see, that's what this person is mad at. They're looking at you like this damn freaking yacht. Forget sailboat. You're a yacht to them. Like, damn. I let that get away. So yeah, they're trying to pull on you. This person might even come to you like they're spiritual. Yeah, spiritual decline. Shit, ain't nothing spiritual about that person at all. If you already have kids with this person, with this 10 of Pentacles, I heard channeling. They're channeling their energy through these children. The World card, remember that you are protected. Remember, prayer is everything. So it doesn't matter what crystals you have, what salt, what spells, soul tied, untying you trying to do. It doesn't matter. No. You don't even have to fight. All you have to do is speak. That is what I'm trying to get people to understand. When you're fighting these battles against these low vibrational energies, you don't lift a finger, baby. Gotta keep them nails cute. Not these nails right now, but you know what I'm talking about. But no, seriously, guys, this is all about the spiritual war and how everything is handled. Silence kills, baby. And I see it's just like, now you're like, you used to do a lot of talking, now you're just like, shit. Let me show them some action first. Two of Cups. I heard brainwash again. This person might be Muslim. I'm picking up two different energies anyways, just because you're more spiritual and this person is definitely a low vibrational energy with this devil card popping out. And I'm not picking this up only for this person, but the whole entire family. You know, their sisters, their brothers, however it resonates with them. The whole family is like this. The cousins you done met, baby, they're into all this sick nastiness. Yeah, judgment. And this is why they want you around, for your spiritual protection. It's like this person felt like when they were in your energy that they weren't catching these spiritual ass whoopings like they are now with you out of their energy. So they want you around. They feel like you're protecting them. That is not it. They're stuck. It's like the things that they wanted you to feel, they're feeling that with this Eight of Swords. You might even hear about this person losing their mind. This is one of those situations where I don't understand this person, because they done talked all this shit about you, but yet they're wanting to come back to you. They're using their mom to come talk to you. She'll probably call you, hey, how's the kids doing? They good. All right, I'll talk to you later. That's how short the conversation needs to be. You see this death card? Yeah. Because you need time to really think and get everything together, as well as process some other information that's being sent to you. Because I'm telling you, I don't know if you know or not about this whole family and how deep in the trenches they are with this, all this voodoo and other spiritual practices. You have the Nine of Pentacles with the Hermit, with the Death. Also too, Spirit definitely wants you to spend a little time with yourself to get to know thyself again and just recharge. You may be a person that really just needs their space. I really feel like right now, with all of this going on, is definitely good for you to kind of spend some alone time just to reconnect with yourself as well as your children, and just really start focusing on yourself and things that you want to do. And with this Nine of Pentacles out here, I understand you're already at the Queen of Pentacles, but it's going to be more things that you want to venture into. You might go down a different path, things like that, because I'm going to say this too. Whatever you do for work right now with the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to have this family attacking you. So you might be thinking about a new career with this Hermit, just other ways to make some more income, things like that, things that are more private behind the scenes. So yeah, that's, if you've been thinking like that, this is that rebirth. That'll definitely be good for you, to definitely start off something just different. Because see, with these pentacles hanging like this, I'm looking at each of these like things that you can do, you know. Y'all know my channel is not only catered to just tarot, you know. I have my garden, vegan and stuff, tarot, of course, you know, the main. But it's so many other things that I like to do, that I'm into, you know, things like that. So I do like to share that with y'all, just to show you that you can still be spiritual, as well as you can still be you still can venture out and do other things. And you know, because some people, like, when they become spiritual, they're thinking like, damn, I gotta wear the clothes, I gotta do this. No, you be you like what you like, you do you have fun, and you live life. You don't have to be stuck in this matrix. It seems like you get out there, you know. If you don't want to celebrate the holidays, don't celebrate the holidays, because honestly, every day is a holiday, you know. It's a new day, it's a gift, and shoot, hey, go for it. So whatever with this Empress energy, what I'm picking up with the Nine of Pentacles, whatever you want to do, this is the time to really invest in it. Spend some alone time so you can get some new ideas and get a lot of clarity, things like that. I definitely wouldn't feel bad about this situation. I know the real person that suffers is a child in this situation, so that part of it definitely sucks. But in due time, your child will definitely understand. And, you know, you giving this child extra loving and doing everything that you're supposed to. This is all that matters to this child right now. Because, you know, I think sometimes these low vibrational energies, well, they don't care. That's what I just heard. Wow, that's sad. It's easy to forget that your child is watching. So that part right there, to see, can you imagine looking at you crying, just watching you cry because of something daddy done did, things like that? I mean, you was a child once, so just imagine when you seen your mom cry, how you felt like, what can I do to make her happy? So, you know, times I used to just make sure that I didn't even want my kids to hear me argue, let alone see me cry, things like that, because I didn't want them to think, Mommy, you sad? Mommy, you sad? What happened? You know, they let them little kids be talking, things like that. So it's just like, you know, shifting your perspective. And it might be hard to, you know, start this, but I feel like you got it. Just take it slow. Be patient with yourself. Don't forget to breathe. Y'all know how I am about sitting back and just breathing, because, baby, you and this child bond is going to be strong as hell, though. With this Two of Cups, when they get older, you can have these conversations and stuff like that. And with the Five of Wands, you could be scared that it's going to be a, you know, a tough battle. It's not. Maybe if you have multiple kids by this person, but you got to teach your kids stuff happens, you know. And I don't think that's a conversation that, you know, some people be ready for it, but shoot, shit. You can't be mad that, you know, mama chose another route. Stuff happens. Uh-oh, here his ass go. Look. Yeah, you have this ex of yours, this child's father, trying to make it real hard for you with this whole manipulation and things like that. I heard spell tactics. What's that fire? I feel like whatever he did, because with this Five of Wands, this person reaching for this fire, trying to touch it, I feel like they took it too far. And this is the reason why you're just like, I quit, I'm done, I'm it, nope, I tried, I'm good. Yeah, Three of Wands, you're like, shit, forget it, it's gonna be me and the kids, I move forward. Like, I'm just, ugh, I hate that happened to you, and I'm sorry, but you got it, okay? It's hey, it's gonna work out. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Set boundaries. Yeah. Because this person is finna play in your energy for a while. No matter what you do, and this is why I mentioned work, and you might be guided to do something different in your career. Got that Nine of Pentacles poking back out there, see? Because right here with this Seven of Wands, this is you having to set boundaries to protect yourself from this child's father. This person want to feel like they're in charge. They trying to play chess when they really playing checkers. But anyways, yeah, this person is definitely going to be trying to play in your energy for a while, because they feel defeated. Honestly, with this King of Cups out here, with this Four of Swords, they're mad because you've actually healed. You possibly healed before y'all even broke up. That's the reason why you're so firm on your decision now. What else we need to know? I heard take it easy. This is what I meant with this Eight of Pentacles right here. This person is going to always keep doing these spells and stuff like that, so they can try to slow you down, things like that. So if you're new to my channel, please tap into my videos, because I definitely enlighten you guys about how these low vibrational energies play, how they manipulate you physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, things like that. So this person might even try to take you to court. That's not going to work out. They want full custody. Yeah. That Six of Wands, that was you on that card collective. That's you. If they do take you to court, you're actually going to win your case. And the fact that you are actually the stable one. It's like this is not going to go any further. I don't feel like it's going to go further, but I'm just saying, if you just to go to court, you will win full custody over this child. Just off your finances, because this person doesn't have anywhere to stay. They probably stay with their mom. It's not, you know, any room for this child. There's a lot of traffic in this house, I just heard. Everybody's in a 1-bedroom or in a 2-bedroom. That's at least about 8 people in this house. Look, Ace of Wands. So, yeah. Anything else? That's just if it gets to the, that's just if it gets to court. I don't feel like this person is going to take you to court. Because with this King of Cups, I was picking, somebody got too much time on their hands. Too much time on their hands for how much spell work I was picking up. They're on this card sitting there. Just have a finger in a bowl. Whatever they doing. Could be doing some type of water magic. I don't know, y'all. I used to could tell y'all what they were doing, because I was like looking up stuff. Now I'm just to the point I don't care. I tell y'all what I pick up on in these cards, but honestly, these spells are for these people, because when you are not into the spell work and you get into a habit of praying, and that is what I've learned on my spiritual journey. I can buy all the crystal salt and everything, protection spells, but no. And that's where they get you, trying to get you financially. You keep seeing these things and things like that, and you're like, oh, I need to go get this spell. I need to do this cord cutting. I need to do all this. No, you don't. Pray about it and keep it moving. Because once you pick up on these things, that is Spirit's way of showing you what's going on, what they're doing, how they're doing it, things like that, whether you're having an actual dream or a nightmare. So these are things that you definitely should keep a journal for, to write these things down, so you can just keep tabs of what's going on. I mean, if you want to. If not, cool. Just wake up, pray, and go back to sleep. Call it a night, you know. Hey. Because these energies, these negative energies, they're always going to be them. So, yeah. 444 Divine Protection. All right, guys. I love you so much. See you next time. Bye.